Hi, if you are coming to Kuala Lumpur and wondering where to go and what places that you need to visit, so this is a video gonna be for you. And we will start off Thean Hou Temple, and this is gonna be the first stop for us. Let's see how it looks from inside, because even from outside it looks really nice. Okay, we need to go to the second floor.
Too many people.
I guess there is a photo session now for a couple. Oh, there are three couples.
Oh, there.
That's quite too much at the same time. There is something that everyone does here, which is actually they are grabbing all of the sticks over there and then they leave it once, and the highest stick they pick it up, and this stick it has a number, and this number you can open the door with the same number. You're gonna take a piece of paper which is gonna tell you something maybe about your past, your future. It's like a prediction or something. Some people believe in it, some people don't, so let's give it a try ourselves and see what's gonna be written for us. The thing in this paper, they have like a version in English and version in Chinese, and I guess the Chinese has more details comparing to the English one. So if you have a Chinese friend, maybe they can translate it for you. That would be much better. I'm sweating too much. Let's get out of here. I guess it would be much better if you come a little bit earlier to avoid the harsh sun, because now it's too hot and it's around 1 p.m. So I would recommend if you come a little bit earlier. And now let's go up. So this is my favorite spot if you want to take pictures or videos. So you're gonna be alone away from all of these people downstairs.
First couple, these are the second couples, and there are like some couples done. Guess what? These.
Just a little piece of information about this area, because it used to be the highest point in the surrounding area, but now look around what you can see.
Towers are everywhere. Okay, and here we go, another couple.
I'm not really quite sure about the differences between people who are praying by using hands or like flowers or burning stuff. I don't know the differences. So if anyone knows what are the purpose of each one, you can just write it down in the comments so we understand. And also there is something interesting behind me.
So I guess each status is like having a story written in Cantonese and English. So this is the English version. Okay. She breastfeeded her mother-in-law. Okay, that's kind of strange.
I'm not into these kind of stories, but yeah, you might be more interested than me. Something also really interesting about the Chinese culture, that each year they have a representative, and for this year it's a year of tiger. So usually they have the tiger status is like outside of the temple. I guess I have missed it, because here they have the last year. I'm not sure if it was a rat. Last year it was a rat, maybe.
Let's go.
And while I'm driving down all the way to the National Mosque, I stopped by Little India, and this area is like really unique with the architecture that they have. It's like Indian style, as you can see around. Okay, there is nothing special about this place except they're having lots of flowers. But yeah, on the other side, I guess there is literally nothing. It's a residential area, so let's get back to the main road here. I guess it's a problem here if you go cashless, because they don't have ATMs around. Second, they don't accept cards everywhere, especially if you're going to buy something from the street, I mean street food, so you have to hold some cash, which is something that I don't have at the moment. So let's head to the National Mosque. Just a little tip here for the non-Muslim people who are going to visit the mosque, so they have specific time to visit it because you don't have to clash with the Muslim prayers. Also, for everyone, if you are going to enter the mosque, you have to wear pants, and for women they have to cover their entire body including their hairs, otherwise they're gonna wear the same thing that I showed you downstairs. This is also a graveyard which they have a couple of kings, I guess they are buried inside. If I'm not mistaken, they gave the choice to the current king. If he dies, like when he dies, he would prefer to be buried here or like in his hometown or like somewhere else. But I guess now they are doing like some constructions. I'm not sure what's happening inside, so it's closed. When I came here to the mosque, it was during Dhuhr prayer, so I had to make wudu, then I went to pray inside. So that's why I stopped, and I guess some people, I mean non-Muslim people, they cannot enter the mosque during the prayer time. So basically in this partition you're gonna find a guide who can give you like a little bit of the history of the mosque and some instructions or like some guidance about Islam and the religion overall. It doesn't have to be about only that mosque. So they have like lots of knowledge, which is really nice, so you don't have to walk by yourself and just search and make lots of efforts. So they're gonna help you with everything, and by the end of the tour or like by the end of the conversation that they're making with you, they can give you like some books for free, just like to get more knowledge or to get more understanding about the religion overall.
You have Menara KL Tower here, and you have here the Merdaka or Mega Tower, which is gonna be the second, or it's already the second tallest building in the world. And here you have the old railway station.
So now we are moving to Merdaka Square, which is behind me, and you have another option. You can just go to Botanical Garden, which is right here. You can just walk for a couple of minutes and you'll be there, or maybe to Merdaka Square, and this is where we are going now. We made it to the Thean Merdaka Square. What is really nice, if you come here early in the morning, it's gonna be all empty, so you can just run and enjoy your time doing nothing except just looking around and taking like nice pictures, because I took lots of nice pictures here, like you can see. And fun fact about this flagpole behind me, it's like one of the tallest flagpoles in the world. I guess it's like number 9 or number 11. I'm not quite sure, but it's not really interesting for anyone to see that, but it looks nice in the middle of the city. But we care more about this building, this one.
Independence Square or Merdaka Square, or as they call it, the Thean Merdaka. 30 August 1957, the British flag was lowered and the Malaysian flag was raised for the first time, and the ceremony and the celebration was held in the Merdaka Square.
In order to cross, you have to go to the traffic light and cross from there. But I'm sorry, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. It's only me. Also, something that you really need to know about the traffic light if you're crossing is better to
Press on that button and then wait for the light, because
sometimes actually it will not give you the signal to cross if you're not pressing the button.
Masjid Jamek, which was built above the River of Life in 1909, and it was the first large mosque to be built in Kuala Lumpur at that time. The view there at night with the water steam and lights by the sides of the river is amazing. It will give you the feeling that the mosque is floating in the clouds.
And also, if you have the time, you can enter the mosque, but since you've been already to National Mosque, I would just say like one mosque is enough. You don't have to visit like both at the same day.
But yeah, it's nice, and people are taking pictures here.
Definitely, I'm not gonna take a picture here. Definitely not. So let's go to the next place, which is KLCC and the Petronas Towers. And we just arrived to KLCC or the Petronas Towers, which are behind me. And these towers are considered the tallest twin towers in the world at the moment, and they are the 7th tallest buildings in the world as well. And let me show you what does it mean in Instagram versus reality.
This is the view for an Instagram. We are usually alone, and this is reality.
So literally everyone is trying to take a picture and they have a queue, and there are some people who are selling some wide lenses that you can attach to the phone, so you can get a wide picture and you can include the whole building only by your phone. So no matter at what time you come here, so you don't have to be literally in the center, and you just move a little bit to the side,
like right here, and you're gonna take like the same picture.
The same picture, and literally no one is like behind me at all. Everyone is focusing on the central area, which is this one.
Everyone is here and here. It's empty. It's like the same thing.
I'm literally like that next to them. Oh. And now let's go to Menara KL Tower and see how it looks from the top point, because it doesn't make sense if you are going to KLCC or the Petronas towers and like see nothing around you. But if you are in Menara KLCC, it's a little bit higher because it's like built on a hill, so you can see the Petronas from the top view and you see the entire city below you. So let's go and see how it looks. And after Menara KL Tower, let's head now to Batu Caves and check it out.
Batu Caves. The cave is one of the most popular Hindu shrines outside India. It is the focal point of the Tamil festival of Thaipusam in Malaysia.
Okay, so let's stop here for a moment and let me explain why I'm making this video in English. Usually I'm doing tours here in Kuala Lumpur and photo sessions in KL, and most of my guests are like from all over the globe. They are not only from the Middle East, so that's why I usually speak in English. So I decided to make this video to show everyone how the tour would look like, or maybe where to go while you are staying in Kuala Lumpur without me. And if you are interested to book this tour with me, so I'm gonna leave the link in the description for Airbnb and an Instagram, and you can text me and I can customize even a tour specifically for you if you want to have something private. And that's it for today, but I'm not quite sure if everyone likes it in English or I should keep it in Arabic and I put the subtitles in the lower part, because I will be having two more videos, one about where to go in Langkawi and another one where to hike in Kuala Lumpur, and these gonna be in English. So let me know if you like it or don't like it in the comment section below, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.